datang kembali di Face Supaya. Oke, apa kabar semuanya? Baik? Semoga kalian semua baik dimanapun kalian berada ya teman-teman ya. Dan kali ini kita bakalan lanjutin lagi perjalanannya si MC di Hogwarts ya teman-teman ya. Jadi kemarin tuh aku ngerakum sedikit ya. Intinya tuh kita itu emang rencananya pengen ke sini gitu ya, pengen ke Hogwarts. Nah, di perjalanan tapi naasnya itu kita itu kayak diserang naga gitu ya, karena kita tuh udah berhasil untuk ngebuka suatu kotak gitu dan kotaknya itu kunci gitu. Terus akhirnya pas diserang naga terus kita teleport ke kunci, kita diarahkan ke sebuah pulau di tengah laut gitu, dan ada goanya teman-teman ya. Dan pas kita udah ke goa waktu itu, yang kita temuin adalah ada magic gitu kan ya, dimana cuma kita doang yang bisa lihat, yaitu adalah cahaya ataupun sesuatu yang berglowing gitu, yang berkilau gitu. Tapi cuma kita doang yang bisa ngelihat gitu kan ya, MC doang. Nah akhirnya apa, kita di perjalanan ketemu sama Renrod. Aku nggak tahu apakah dia atau antagonis atau enggak, tapi kayaknya antagonisnya. Terus habis itu kita bisa keluar alhamdulillah dari goa belum kita semua sama Renrod itu. Pokoknya kita tuh ke tempat sebuah aku nggak tahu, kayak tempat goblin gitu ya. Terus kita naik kereta yang muter-muter, itu keren banget sih, para kalian mesti nonton ya, kalian belum nonton episode kemarin sumpah. Jadi kita sekarang sudah masuk ke sekolah Hogwarts, masuk ke Ravenclaw. Wih, gimana nih? Semoga makin asyik ya di Ravenclaw. Oke, kita lanjut aja. Let's go, guys. Oke. Nah, udah ya. Sudah muncul muka Mbak MC kita yang tercinta. Jadi kita lanjut next aja. Kemarin tuh kita dipanggil guys sama orang di sana, katanya mau ini apa namanya, dipanggil gitu ya. Oke, kita ke sana ya teman-teman ya. Oh, kok nggak bisa? Loh, katanya di sini. Kamu yang manggil aku ya, Samantha. Siapa yang manggil aku? Oh, di bawah. Ih, serem gak sih ada hantu di ruangan sini? Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Dapat buku. Buku apa tuh?
Wow. What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Ada tesnya guys. That's so creepy.
This way.
Ini mereka hidup ya? Mereka hidup atau mati
The
sih?
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oke. Apa nih? Muter!
I
Muter!
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oke. Kita disuruh turun ke bawah ya buat latihan sihir katanya gitu. Terus kita ini kan udah kelas 5 ya, jadi kayak istilahnya tuh kita terlalu tua gitu loh
Why
dibandingin.
don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oke.
Revelio.
Ih. This bus created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Oke, option. Wah, keren. Oke. Ih, keren. Collect field pages of Hogwarts. Ih, keren.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, Pak. Oh, ini. Kita nanti dapat sihir-sihir ini nanti. Ih, keren. Untuk sekarang belum bisa ya. Jadi kita coba bisa ngidupin lampu doang, nyenter.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Gue ibunya capek tuh megang nyender. Oh, apa tuh? Aduh. Gak boleh guys, gak boleh explore. Nanti dulu, mesti ikut-ikutan. What's that? Mia, suka kali sih kamu baca-baca jendela. Enggak ya sayang ya. Oh,
Good timing.
kenapa?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flu.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Buset, mapnya guys, mantap. Keluarnya apa nih? Oke. Emang suruh ke situ ya? Nggak tahu. Oh, mencet doang. Tapi ini pengalaman yang menarik ya. Maksudnya kayak, oh, kita kayak anak sekolah biasa nih di sini, gitu kan. Asik.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh gitu. Jadi kalau
You can get
ketemu,
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
nah kalau ini tuh gunanya buat teleportasi guys. Aku kira kita mesti punya kekuatan api dulu. Sebentar. Kayaknya laptop saya tidak bisa ya, yang level tinggi ya. Tadi agak patah-patah dikit. Bentar. Pencet apa sih? Oke, benar. Ya, nyeting dulu bentar. Oke, kita pasang yang medium aja ya. Soalnya pas di rekam agak-agak patah dikit. Oke, bentar ya Bu. Bisa nggak? Wah. Itu gambar naga nggak sih? Oke. Ih, keren nggak sih kalau kita explore? Kepencet. Let's go.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I couldn't agree more.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Charm class ini apa?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Oke. Apa jelasnya defend untuk against dark art? Aku ngerti bahasa Indonesianya tapi pas diomongin susah gitu. Intinya apa? Kita tuh kalau gimana sih caranya kita terlindung dari dark arts gitu ya?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A
Oh.
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
Alright.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Oke, Profesor Hogwarts ya. Kalau yang tadi yang Charles tadi Ronen ya. Oke, Hogsmeade.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is
Oh.
home to an array of shops and pubs.
Okay.
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh, oke.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Okay.
You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oke, terima kasih kepada Profesor. Ntar, aku mau belajar dulu.
It's good to see you,
Kepencet.
And you. I was
Yaudah, kita ngobrol
hoping
dulu.
our paths
Tadi
would
aku mau
cross
ngecek
today before you
bukunya.
immersed yourself in
Lupa.
studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Boleh? Buka dulu. Salah. Buka dulu ya. Ini open map. Nanti dulu. Aku mau keluar. Cara keluar gimana? Cara keluarnya gimana? kan, kalau udah masuk peta tuh nggak bisa kemana-mana lagi.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Oh
This
gitu.
will be incredibly helpful.
Makasih loh Pak.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thank you Pak. Salah pencet lagi. Bukanya peta terus. Oh salah.
Revelio.
Bentar. Bukanya apa ya?
Considering he runs a shop as fun as Honeydew.
Oke. Bukanya kemana bukunya? Wow. Oke. Ini case-nya ya. Oh alah, bukunya tuh ini toh. Yalah, oke Jir. Oh, kita bisa ganti baju ya. Oh. Enggak, buka aja. Topi. Enggak. Apa ini? Oh. Oh, enggak. Oke, kita baru punya satu ya. Oh, baju Ravenclaw tuh gini guys, warnanya biru ya. Kalau pakai jubah kayak gini. Naruhodo. Oke, inventory masih kosong, collection juga masih kosong. Ini challenges. Oke. Field guide. Oh, ini hadiahnya. Sini misi kita nih. Jadi misi kita itu adalah kita pergi ke kelas. Habis pergi ke kelas kita ikut sama Profesor Weasley untuk ngambil barang ya, ambil supplies katanya sih gitu ya. Collection apa nih? Oh ini. Apaan? Oh, Revelio. Oke, kita harus sering-sering Revelio ya guys ya. Oke, ini tadi yang defense class. Kita ke situ dulu ya.
If I had to pick a professor to race against, it would be Harry.
Oh, ini apa? Oh, ini teka-teki. Aduh, mataku sakit. 11, 21, 17. Terbang. Laba-laba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 11, 17, 21, 10, 17, 10, 10, 7. 10. Tuh 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gambar Medusa, bener gak? Ah, nggak ada gambar Medusa guys. Ini loh gambar ini loh, gambar Medusa itu loh. I see. Bener kan guys? Bener, rupanya ada sesuatu itu tadi bener yang itu. Terus yang di atas tuh yang gambarnya yang nyeremin itu. Dah, nggak ada. Turun. Lah, hitungan gue salah kan?
Minutes later.
Bener. Aku ambil apa tuh tadi? Ular sama kalajengking. Berarti hitungan pertamaku yang benar, hitungan kedua aku benar. Hitungan aku ada yang kebalik berarti. Oh. Wah, ini aku agak bingung yang kedua, kenapa bisa aku jawab si naga itu ya tadi, itu hitungan aku. Tapi intinya seperti itu guys ya. Alhamdulillah kita bisa mendapatkan ya. Jadi kita buka. Oke, sip, high risk flow. GG, dapat cape nggak tuh? Oh iya nih, dapat cape ya. Oke, terus untuk gear tadi kita dapat baru tuh lock and drops. Keren. Dapat offense satu ya. Kalau ini nggak dapat apa-apa. Kalau ini dapat ini offense satu. Ini aja dulu ya kita pakai ya, nggak apa-apa. Buat bahan koleksi ya. Oke, menarik. Ya teman-teman, let's go. Kita lanjut aja ke kelas langsung ya. Lah. Wah. Ini aku inget nih. Ada nih di Harry Potter ini. Harry Potter waktu itu aku pernah sempat main Harry Potter juga. Ini gambar apa? Ada kucing, so cute. Sayang. Lah, mirip Mia. Lah iya, aku inget bangunan ini. Aku pernah mainin Harry Potter juga. Oke, di sini udah ketemu. Waduh, mesti ada level lock 1.
I'd spend all day in the Great Hall if I could. It's always so warm and lively. Have you ever seen it?
Okay, let's go. Wah, what is? Oh, alah. Itu pena itu pena buat nulis. Gua kira apaan? Apa itu?
Daisy has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Keren. Baru nabrak. Oke. Kelas. Oke, aku kayak gitu. Coba. Oke, let's begin the quest. Let's go.
Is that all you've got?
Uh-oh.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Keren.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Makanya jangan menyepelekan kamu, Pak.
Is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso. Wah, terbang.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ooh. Lucu banget. Oke, kita akan latihan ya
Let us
Levioso.
begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first,
Yeah.
then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Oke guys. Jadi kalau misalnya dia punya defense,
Very
kita
good.
terbangin
But the
dulu,
best way to
jeprek,
practice is by
abis itu
duel.
di attack.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only
Whoa.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oke.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
If only all my students were this adept.
Protego complicates things.
I do just like you.
Woo! Attack gaming
Try
bull.
to anticipate your opponent's next move.
stupid Levioso.
Watch your opponent's design to attack or defend yourself.
Woo! Menang, menang.
Not bad for a beginner. You
Hello,
give as good as
Cello.
you get.
Hello, Sebastian. I can do it.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Why?
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you. Oh, ada chest. Mana chest? Di mana chest? Chestnya di mana? Di atas ya? Kayak di atas deh. Bisa naik nggak ya? Itu ada chest.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
Itu di mana chestnya? Ah, itu mesti lock ini. Yap.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll
Oh, ini
fear
Everett.
you, not the other way around.
Apa di bawah ya? Nggak boleh rupanya. Harus ngobrol dulu
Nice
sama
work.
orang tadi.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Oh no.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Okay.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Waduh. Aduh, jawabnya apa nih? It was never used my wand in combat. I've had my share on combat. Aduh, kita pernah cerita nggak ya guys ya? Kita kayak diem-diem dulu aja deh ya.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yeah, sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah,
Good.
thank you.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Guys, kita disuruh endap-endap ya katanya kan. Sekolah itu tuh tempat buat breaking rules kata dia gitu, buat matahin aturan gitu. Kalau mau kamu datang aja ke sini ya nanti. Waduh. Oke, kita langsung ke kelas charm. Oh, deket ya. Deket. Oke. Musiknya enak banget. Oh, apa nih?
Revelio.
Nggak ada apa-apa, nggak bisa dibaca juga. Nggak bisa dibaca apa-apa ya. Kaget.
Revelio.
Okay, there's nothing. Ada kucing. Ada Mia di sini. Mana Mia gue? Oh, nggak tahu dia kemana ya. Kayak ada kucing, so cute. Di mana itu ya? Sini kah? Oh, di atas lagi. Oh ya, di atas.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Buset! Hantunya berantem. Mantap. Wah, apa nih?
Lumos.
Oh, lukisan doang. Ada chest, yay. Ambil. Ya Allah. Kayak mana sih cara buka lock ini? Setiap ketemu chest lo ada lock. Ih, kebatin. Bentar, kok patah-patah ya? Aduh, tidak bagus kan nih. Okay, let's go. Bisa sih hai, cuman kayaknya kalau main sendiri aja, kalau direkam kayaknya agak ini.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to.
Nggak bisa ya ini.
Unless you accidentally uproot baby mandrake.
Apa tuh? Bentar. I see something over there. What is that?
All I can say is...
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Ini dia guys, apakah kalian siap lagi?
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister
Rebellion.
a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but
12,
you're all in
4.
trouble with Professor Black.
Ya Allah, bapak yang di belakang berisik amat. 12, 4, 5, 6. Berarti 12. Salah. 4. Terus kuda itu 2, 4, 5, 6. 6. Itu 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bener kan? Misi pak. Saya mau ini dulu. Bukan guys. Gimana ya Marina? Panik juga ya. Hitunganku salah berarti guys, nggak berguna hitungan saya tadi ya. Bener dong guys, rupanya dihitung dari ekornya. Gua tadi pakai ngitung cara ekor. Tuh kan dia ada tanduk 2. Terus yang ini itu aku bingung nih. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 itu ekor yang di situ. Gak tahu gua. Yang penting bisa kebuka. Yeay. Yosh. Mosaik crop. Meng. Oke, sip. GG. Ini isinya dinosaurus bersayap. Dinosaurus bersayap gak? Oke. Level lock guys. Oke, kita ke kelas ya. Kita masuk kelas. Let's go.
My family has a lot of luggage. Don't mind most of them, but thinking about magic can get exhausting.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Gak tahu, Pak.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, let's go. Sip. Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oke, kita pergi keluar ya katanya. Jadi nggak di kelas belajarnya. Akio. Lebio. Menjadi dukun di dunia Hogwarts. Jadi dukun gak tuh. Tapi overall aku main game ini agak menarik ya gitu, kayak sekolah di sini seperti ini gitu.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, Pak.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Pantesan gak gerak stick aku.
That's it! Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Yay!
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay, clear.
Yes, sir.
Bisa.
Oh, okay. Ooh, nice. Nice job. Ya, jatuh.
Not to worry.
Here we go.
Oke, gak apa-apa, kalah juga gak apa-apa guys. Aku kurang kontrol tadi.
Watch this.
Gak apa-apa guys, sampai juga belajar guys.
That is how it's done. Here.
Very good.
Oke, nggak apa-apa. Namanya juga belajar guys.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Selalu jatuh, alah. Nyebelin.
Bisa.
Nyebelin banget sumpah.
There we go.
Komposer aku agak kurang emang. Ah shoot, gua kalah lagi.
Oh dear. Watch this. Phew.
That's it.
Oke, nggak apa-apa.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oke, berarti emang aku agak kurang bisa kontrol ya guys ya. Tapi gak apa-apa, namanya juga belajar. It's okay. Pelan-pelan, step by step bisa. Tapi kalau attack lagi berantem-berantem gak ada ya, kita harus fokus ya guys ya. Gak bisa. Serem.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I see. Oh ya, Ouagadougou sebesar apa sih?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Oh ya, Ouagadougou tuh seperti apa sih?
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
Oh.
Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Oh. That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Iya, salam kenal juga.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
Well, you'd be using it on...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Charm plus GG guys. Oh pantesan level clock itu maksudnya kita nanti nyuri kah? Kelasnya Slytherin. Kok kelasnya sih? Ajarannya Slytherin maksudnya. Oke, untuk kelasnya menarik ya. Cuman ya gitu aku kayaknya harus belajar lagi cara kontrol ya. Tadi agak susah kontrol sumpah.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Oh ini Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Ah ini chestnya di mana nih? Dia ada chest tapi tidak diberitahu di mana. Kayaknya di bawah.
Revelio.
Wait.
Leviosa.
nggak ada apa-apa. Tempat apa nih? Tempat belajar. Belajar astronomi ya. Di mana-mana ada kucing, so cute.
I wish we didn't have to use a dagger and potions. I'm not the least bit comfortable.
Tempat apa nih? Kenapa?
Lumos.
Kenapa tempatnya gelap?
Revelio.
Salah.
Levioso.
Wow. GG. GG guys, kita dapetin sesuatu ya. Oke, sip. Oke, ada beberapa quest yang bisa dilakukan ke depannya. Collection. Kita dapat tadi ini burung ya, hippogriff. Hippogriff, habis itu inventory-nya kayak belum banyak deh ya. Yap, inventory-nya belum banyak. Ini tuh cheer-nya. Oh, aku lebih suka ini. Untuk outfitnya bisa ganti juga ya. Ini untuk sekarang ini aja dulu. Oh, apa nih? Oh, ini yang tadi. I see. Offense ini apa sih? Defensive. Your defense determines how well you block and defend incoming spells and attacks. Offense. Your offense determines how effective you are at attacking and damaging enemies. Oke, kalau untuk di sekolah pakai ini aja ya. Nanti kalau lawan-lawan musuh pakainya yang ini. Sip. Ya udah ketemu ya tadi. Sip. Ya Allah, batukku. Oke. Quest kemana ya? Weasley of the Cross, close one rounds. Oke, sip. Oke, udah ditandain. Oke, kita keliling dulu ke atas. Ini tempat apa nih? Wah, keren. Ada hantu. Nemu lagi, yeay. Tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Bunny's foolish attempt to train trolls. Intinya nggak jelasin soal ini ya, si Barnabas Barney. So cute, so cute. Sejujurnya aku tidak tahu di daerah mana, sumpah.
Revelio.
Wah, ada tempat ini lagi ya. What is this? Wah, ini kita naik ke atas banget nih, mencari sesuatu, mengkeliling-keliling dunia.
The interest green from Dogwood and Deathcat is an odd woman.
Yeay, ada kotak. Chess. Thank you. Nggak ngajar, jangan ngagetin dong. Kaget aku tahu. Masa dikagetin ya aku? Hi. Hello there. Oh, you're so cute. Oke. Disuruh sekolah malah jalan-jalan. Nggak ada yang disuruh tadi, bukan sekolah udah tadi ya. Wah, keren. Keren cuy. Oke, ini dia astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instruments of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Nice. Level 3. Mantap. Oh, ada. I see something. Thank you. Seru ya, kita explore, dapat baju, dapat apa gitu kan, explore. Oke, di sini udah dieksplor dengan baik dan benar ya. Jadi kita lanjut aja. Turun. Pokoknya kalau sama face itu kalian akan diajak jalan-jalan guys, keliling-keliling. Seperti itu ya. Ini apa bolong nih?
Revelio.
Teka-teki Yorobun.
Lumos.
Terus?
Revelio.
Kayak tahu ini tempatnya di mana.
Leviosa.
Bentar, kayak tahu itu tempatnya. Tempatnya di atas nih.
Revelio.
Nah, tahu tuh tempatnya tadi agak ngelewatin. Bukan. Sini ya tadi. Ah, ini dia. Ah, yes.
Lumos.
Lucu sekali. Terus ngapain?
Revelio.
Maksud ngana?
Lumos.
Oh, dia ngintilin. Lucu banget. Yuk kita antar ke bawah ya. Misi Bu. Mau lewat. Kita anterin ke rumahnya kali ya. I don't know. Oke, nah. Bener dong diantar ke rumah. GG guys, kita menemukan sesuatu yang bahkan aku tidak tahu itu apa tadi. Mari kita cek terlebih dahulu ya di... Bukan. Ntar, jangan langsung nanti rusak. Challenge Field Guide Test. Oh bukan deh. Koleksi kali ya. Ah ini. Bukan deh, ini appearance. Wih, banyak banget bajunya. Oke, tadi tuh kita apa sih, koleksi ya? Ini apa? Oh iya bener. Itu yang tadi Barnabas, terus ini yang astronomy telescope, terus ini si Hogwarts. Terus yang tadi apa? Cuman ini doang, field itu doang kah? Di sini tuh ada beberapa hal yang masih aku perlu untuk pahami ya teman-teman ya, soalnya agak-agak bingung kadang aku tuh. Challenge ini lawan musuh kayaknya. Gak apa, yang penting kita udah dapat gulungannya di sini ya. Manci cai.
Too afraid to venture out alone with all that's going on.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogsmeade this weekend. Don't have
Oke, sip. Kita dianterin ya. Skillnya kita baru ngerti 3 doang. Karena baru dapat kelasnya 2 kan. Jadi dapat 2 skill. Akio dan apa tadi? Leviosa. Revelio. Oke, sip. Tapi jujur untuk tempatnya tuh agak familiar ya, karena aku udah pernah main sebelumnya ya, main versi Harry Potter yang PS2 yang sangat nge-lag super itu. Ya kan? Untung udah tamat gak sih itu, lupa. Harry Potter itu udah tamat belum sih? Belum sempat tamat kayaknya. Nge-lag parah itu, aku ngerekamnya inget banget cuy. Tapi Tejobu. Apa kita jalan ini aja ya, jalan-jalan aja. Nah ini nih, ada chest di sini, di mana?
Revelio.
Ah itu, kayaknya di atas deh. Gitu aja deh. Oke kita ke kelas ya. Bisa sih sebenarnya pakai teleportasi, cuman aku juga pengen ngafalin beberapa tempat ya gitu, kayak biar familiar aja gitu sama sekolah. Bapak jangan ngagetin dong, saya kaget pak. Let's go. Oh apa itu? Ketemu lagi. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or ogre. Oke, dia burung pemalu ya guys ya. Pemalu. Kyokai. Oh kesini bener. Oh ini kelas tadi. Oh kayaknya iya bener. Oh apa itu? Ini tadi kelas yang Levio. Ada loh tadi. Wow, banyak banget barang yang bisa di loot ya di sini ya.
Revelio.
Tuh kan ada ini di depan tapi di sini. Nah, bener. Oh alah, ngasih tahu itu tuh namanya apa. Jadi nama tulangnya ini Hebridean Black Skeleton. Boleh lah. Bisa ngobrol nggak sama ibunya? Nggak bisa ya? Oke, ibunya bisa diajak ngobrol. Kayaknya ya ada beberapa tempat lokasi yang emang terkunci. Nah itu harus secara diam-diam, nggak boleh ketahuan karena nggak boleh ya masuk ke tempat sembarangan ya. Tuh, mana sih? Oh ke sana. Ikuze. Ini apa? Oh kesini bener. Sip. Oh kita ke taman tadi. Oke, kesini kali ya. Kita akan bikin lucu banget dia berubah. Kok bisa? Oke, let's go.
What about the room, Professor?
Oh, matanya
I was thinking the
gede.
same thing, Dee.
Cute banget.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J.
Potion
Pippin's
shop?
Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay. Spellcraft ini apa?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay. Terakhir.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ya, terima kasih. Jadi misi kita ini adalah ngambil supply ya kayaknya. Terus kita minta ditemenin kan. Kamu ditemenin siapa gitu. Kayak kamu deket sama Sebastian sama si Onai Netty gitu kan. Terus kayak Netty aja deh kayak gitu. Kenapa? Karena Netty ini tuh bisa secara ini ya, secara composure-nya dia tuh bagus gitu. Jadi aku yang jatah berantem-berantemnya aja mungkin bisa gitu. Karena ngelihat tadi kayak aku agak cepet ya kalau untuk berantem gitu. Well, let's see if it's correct. Kalau nggak correct, berarti kita emang harus review ulang ya. Tidak berbakat saya di dunia wizard ini berarti. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Let's get there. Oh, ini bapaknya udah nunggu di sini ya.
Ah, there you are.
Ya, sip.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oke, sip. Kita dapat tugas ya di sini, teman-teman. Assignment.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio. Levioso.
Sip.
Revelio.
Oh, ada chest. Intinya. Tipu. Suka tipu. Suka-suka tipu dia. Mungkin di atas kali ya. Bentar, tadi kayaknya aku ngeliat lokasinya nggak cuma di situ dong. Oh itu alah. Oh.
Revelio.
Yosh. Oke, satu udah dapat ya. Let's go. Kita harus belajar reparo. Kalau kita keluar nanti susah nih. Masa belum belajar reparo? Gitu. Reparo agak berguna juga ya buat ngebenerin barang.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Revelio. Ah, itu dia.
Brilliant.
Sip. Oke, let's go guys. Pelajaran charm hari ini ya. Akio. Oke, sip.
I trust the preliminary.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Yeah.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Yep. Reparo. Oke, kita bisa. Ya ada barang rusak, kita bisa jadi lebih
Very
baik
good.
lagi.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oke. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Professor. Oke, kita coba ya Akio, belajar Akio. Reparo, deng.
Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Cantik. Aduh, dia teriak kayak gitu guys, kayak gitu. Buku-buku tuh bisa ditangkap guys. Kita tangkap buku nggak sih? Kita coba ya latihan ya. Kayak tadi di dalam deh. Ah iya, buku-buku ini. Yush, mantap. Ngelek. Udah mulai patah-patah ya, aku perhatiin.
Eggs as well, but surely those were curdled.
Tempat apa nih? Oh God, what is this? Oh, belajar racik ramuan gak sih ini? Iya. Oh, ada bapak-bapak di sini. Kamu kah yang ngajar, Pak? Oke, bye. Bapaknya nggak mau jawab, guys. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Oke, kita menuju mission. Let's get to the mission. Gimana caranya? Oh, tinggal pencet start aja nggak sih? Terus kita pergi ke map. Udah pergi ke map, terus kita ke yang ini. Enggak ke exit, ke sini berarti ini. Yap. Sip. Udah ada tanda. Oh, kita kembali ke sini lagi, tempat yang bikin aku pusing tuh.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Lenora.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Okay.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Sometimes I wish I needed a new wand, just so I'd have an excuse to visit one of
Well done besting Sebastian at dueling.
Oke, aku kaget. Itu tadi aku lihat deh.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Rupanya tuh tutorialnya dari sini dulu. Aku tadi langsung kepecahin itunya di sana.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Tuh orang yang mana ya? Di atas. Sip.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Yeah.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Oh, tadi tuh semacam side quest guys rupanya. Jadi kalau mau yang langsung misi utama tuh yang warna kuning gitu. Dan gua nggak tahu tuh di mana lokasinya tadi. Langsung ke misi utama dulu aja ya. Oh udah ding, udah bener, udah diarahin. Udah diarahin, berarti ke sini. Ke sini, let's go. Oh di sini ada chest. Ash, hari-hari lo di lock, capek batin gue. Oke, nggak apa-apa. It's okay. Ketemu chest di tengah jalan, teman-teman. Mantap ya. Seru nih kalau yang suka explore, yang ngegabut ria, di sini aja lah kalian. Ya, keliling-keliling. Siapa tadi?
Revelia.
Siapa tadi nyanyi tadi? Bapak ya? Bukan. Siapa yang nyanyi?
Black only looks out for the law.
Oke, di sini ada teka-teki ya. Oh, ini dia, kita ketemu nih. Ya, sip. Level 1 lock. Oke. Oh, ada itu dulu, ambil dulu sebentar.
Revelia.
Goblin artefak. Oh, artefak goblin. Oh, nice.
I don't like flying on a broom. I prefer the safety of a festival dormitory.
Oke, ini kayak buat ke tempat lokasi lain ya. Sip.
Hello, looking for me?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yep.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Asik. Makasih loh. Kita akan pergi ke Hogsmeade ya. Let's go. Ya, menarik nih, suka jalan-jalan. Yang suka jalan-jalan, apalagi yang macah-macahin riddles ataupun nanti mungkin buy one sama musuh. Kayaknya Hogwarts bagus deh. Okay. Nice place.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Oh, gitu.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be
Lucu banget tau
indoors.
itu dia nyiram-nyiramin.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Oke, kita udah sampai. Oh, belum sih, kita masih di jalan ya.
Oh, wait, over here.
Kenapa?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Nggak apa, kita kumpulin aja guys ya. Kita katanya buat
Revelio.
bunganya kayak trompet, lucu banget. Di sini juga bisa grinding ya teman-teman ya. Grinding buat bikin potion. Moonstone. Lumayan. Oh, bisa diambil. Oh, udah rusak. Oke, sip. Wah, kita bisa explore, nyari barang buat bikin potion. Moonstone.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Okay. Wah, tempatnya bagus banget. Wah.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Oke, di situ ada katanya ada hutan terlarang, kita nggak boleh ke situ. Oke.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Ada jamur di sini.
She knows more about me than I had thought.
Revelio.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Ya, sip. Kayak Genshin nih, bisa explorer nih. Mantap. Genshin aja belum 100%. Itu udah mau di sini aja, bro. Apa nih? Sip. Let's go. Jauh ya tempatnya, nggak ada kuda ya?
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, the only old wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, teachers, and up for centuries. Oke, jadi tempat buat kota ya, kota kecil. Buat hangout aja deh, saya mau. Sama tadi sama kelas kita. Bentar. Akio, mantap.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Lah ibunya bobok di situ santai bet.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay. Makasih.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Oke, kita boleh jalan-jalan ya. Jadi ini adalah Hogsmeade ya. Tempat ya kota lah buat kita belanja-belanja, mau beli apa gitu-gitu ya. Oke, kita bisa keliling sih sebenarnya, cuman ya udahlah ya. Ada kucing seperti biasa. Oh, ini. Oh, deket tokonya.
Blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with. It's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Okay.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Yeah?
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Terbang, waduh. Malah jadi petasan.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness.
Terbang.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, bisa di customize. Oke, kita dari awalnya customize-nya ya.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Oh, dia tuh wands itu tuh dari kayu ya, guys ya.
Curious indeed.
I like this one.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Phoenix feather, exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new one's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Makasih ya Pak. Yeay, kita punya wands baru. Thank you sir. Wands warna putih.
Lumos.
Ah, cantik nih warna putih nih. Suka aku. Oke, dah. Next, kita jalan-jalan ke... Wah, kotanya bagus ya. Ada apa? Sesuatu. Ah! Ada buku. Tangkap! Akio. Mantap. Oke. Oh, ada chest. Alah, di rumah. Kita mesti buka locknya dulu kan. Oh, kenapa getar? Oh, getar tiba-tiba stickku. Oh, ada ini lagi.
Lumos.
Aduh, aku belum tahu daerah sini. Nanti aja deh. Aku belum tahu daerah situ. Sip. Oke, lumayan. Dah, baru aku bilang aku belum tahu daerah sini, tiba-tiba ketemu aja daerahnya ini. Persis banget sama yang tadi. Sip. Ya sip. Main apa duit? Jadi daerah sini nggak sih? Or is it just my imagination? Oke, kita buka peta ya. Nggak tahu nih lokasinya nih. Kita di sini. Kita mau ke sini deh. Sip. Oh, ada itu. Ada ini. Oke. Ollivander's shop. Berarti yang di sini. Oh, belum buka dia. Oke, ganti. Ganti lokasi. Ganti lokasi. Nah, ini dia. Pimpin.
Rebellion.
Zongko joke shop. Joke shop. Oh, buat sirkus. Mainan sirkus. Lucu banget. Astagfirullahaladzim, kurang ajar, gue dikagetin. Tetap freak. Ada sesuatu di atas, kita ke atas dulu bentar. Wah, tempatnya sangat mudah dieksplor ya. Ini berapa jam nih gue explore nih, mantap. Wah, what did I've done? Aku habis ngapain tadi? Ngasih bom. Menarik tempatnya. Thank you. Oke, sip. Oke, kita kesini ya.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Dapat topi.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she
Lawang?
dares to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
Mantap.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell.
Oh.
I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Recipe for a potion that causes a rocky firm to develop on the customer's skin.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oke, kita belum belajar potion banget ya, jadi nggak terlalu ngerti sih aku. Duit aku yang mana sih? Duit aku 300. Oh, wow. Oke, berarti ngumpulin duit dulu. Ini buat HP nggak sih? Oke, nanti aja. Thank you, sir. Nanti kalau saya boleh saya kesini lagi, Pak. Thank you.
Revelio.
Oke, sip. Oke, sip. Next kita ke tadi aku menemukan sesuatu di sini. Ah, bener kan? Keren. Jadi cantik. Salah. Aduh, hilang. Mantap. Akio. Magic nip. Kita kesini nggak sih? Oh ya benar, kita kesini. Halo, Pak.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess, you're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Tapi aku bingungnya ini tuh nanti masak di mana atau itu di mana? Aku masih nggak ngerti. Walaupun dia udah ngenalin ya ada seed ya. Tapi kayaknya masih nanti aja deh. Yang penting ini toko biji-bijian. Yang sebelumnya toko apa namanya? Lupa pula tadi. Oke, sip. Tadi sebelumnya itu toko apa ya? Aku lupa. Barang-barang buat posyong. Ini juga sama barang-barang buat posyong, tapi ini ya lebih ke sayur-sayuran. Kalau tadi tuh barang-barang yang agak imut-imut ya dilihatnya. Oke, aku nggak tahu mau kemana lagi. Oke, next. The old fool. Broken pack. Mungkin kesini kali ya. Siap, let's go. Apa nih? Serem. Tempat makam.
Revelio.
Oh, ada chest. Tapi nggak jadi serem karena dapat uang. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Dapat duit. Bayangkan ke tempat kayak gini ketemu duit, men. Mah GG, Bang. Kosong, udah gak ada lagi ya. Seru sih tapi. Oke, itu dia yang gue suka. Come here, you little butterfly. Akio. Rumah siapa nih?
Lumos.
Kamcagi. Oh. Lumayan dapat HP ya. Oke, isinya cuma kosong, isinya ini. Dapat baju. Oke, katanya tuh itu di belakang batu-batu dan ada pohon-pohon. I guess kayaknya ada di belakang sini deh. Tuh dia. Oh, ini lebih gampang ya.
Lumos.
Oke, ini lebih gampang. Sebenarnya tadi juga gampang, cuman aku masih belum familiar tadi. Kalau ini kayaknya masih sekitar sini jadi familiar. Ntar, ini masukin dulu. Sip. Sip, mantap. Revelio. Abandoned shop. Oh, alah, toko terbengkalai. Toko guys, tapi udah terbengkalai, jadi ya nggak ada yang di situ lagi. Ya, let's go. Tuh kupu-kupu perasaan bebas banget ya kemana-mana ya. Aduh. Lu kenapa?
Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
Oke, aku nggak ngerti. Kayaknya kita harus masuk ke dalam-dalam deh, baru bisa kebuka tuh. Bodoh. Salah pencet. Oh, Bu. Merenung, Bu. Tomes and Scrolls. Ya, benar di sini. Lah, benar di sini tapi terkunci. Gimana ceritanya nih? Kelok cuy, gimana ceritanya nih? Nggak kesini ya, salah ya gua. Aduh, salah pencet lagi. Harusnya pencet map aja langsung tadi. Oh, salah, brought and pack. Salah ya Robun. Oh alah, ya Lord, sampai ke ujung dunia, rupanya di depan ya, bagus. Let's go. Lucu banget. Sorry. Akio. Oke, ayo cepat. Cepat. Setik aku. Sorry miss. Sorry ma'am. Aduh. Walah, di depan sini. Oh, bukan. Depan lagi rupanya. Ini dia.
An inquiring mind.
Ngapa dia? bentar, sir.
Revelio.
Enchanted Scarf Case. Oke, kaget aku tiba-tiba langsung hidup, men. Kata bapak ya, ini anak malah langsung jalan-jalan gitu kan. Iya pak, saya suka jalan-jalan pak. Oke sip, lumayan dapat baju ya. Casual uniform. Oke, sip.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Ya Allah, yang paling dasar di sini
Nothing
dong
like being able
rupanya.
to grow your
Kita udah beli
own ingredients and
item-itemnya
grow what
dasarnya
you
di
want
sini.
when you want. Let's have a look.
Alright, sir.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take
Harganya
a look around
mantep,
at
bos.
the rest of my inventory.
Oke. Harganya mantep, bos. 1000-an.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Boleh masuk nggak sih? Boleh masuk nggak sih? Coba ya masuk ya. Oh, gue ngerti nih. Gue ngerti caranya itu. Kita harus pakai alat itu loh, kalau penghilang diri gitu, biar kita tuh transparan, terus baru kita buka itu chestnya. Tapi sekarang belum bisa dibuka karena belum dapat sihirnya ya. Paham. Oke, kita ketemu Nettie ya. Ya Allah, Nettie di atas bed. Oh, apa nih? Duh, nyangkut. Oke, lumayan dapat 10. Oh, there she is.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh. Aduh, ogre.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Masya Allah, Kabiro. Salah pencet. Aduh, tuh gimana caranya? Tadi udah pencet bulat. Sabar. Oh shoot. Yosh. Hut. Wata! GG. Survive the troll attack on Hogsmeade. Mantap.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Officer Singer namanya. Set. Oke, kita pakai reparo ya. Untung tadi kita udah belajar reparo ya guys ya. Reparo.
One last thing for Officer Singer.
Yep.
Reparo.
Sip. Ada lagi yang perlu direparo. Oh ini.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Sip. Oke ini. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, masih satu lagi ini.
Reparo.
Sip, udah ya? Harusnya udah sih. Oh, masuk ke dalam. I see you. I see you, boy. Sip, mantap. Oke, berarti masuk. Kirain masuk ke situ. Oke, nemu 2 buku sekaligus ya, bagus. Oke, sip. Masuk ke mana nih? Sini berarti. Apa ini? Apa tuh? Apa nih? Apa sih? Masih GR banget lu. Gue nggak udah mau ngambil padahal.
We were just talking about you.
Bagus tempatnya ya.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your
Kita dapat
perusal today.
baju.
Take your time.
Dikasih baju. Ya kalau ini aku udah tahu sih, kan tadi udah banyak. Aku tuh nggak expect bakalan lawan musuh tadi tuh. Tahu gitu aku ganti baju tadi. Oh, dia jualan baju. Oke, sir. Thank you, sir.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Taruh bajunya ganti ya. Bajunya yang tadi aja nggak apa-apa. Aku nggak expect bakalan kita lawan musuh tadi, sumpah. Bedanya apa sih? Oh alah, baju kita dinaikin ininya. Ini kan baju dasar tradisional school robe-nya kan. Terus sama dia tuh dibikinin baju baru buat kita yang ini yang lebih offense-nya nambah ya. Tapi nggak apa-apa, aku mau yang biasa dulu aja ya. Nanti lagi pakainya yang itu. Sip. Kita pakai yang biasa. Kita pakai yang biasa dulu aja.
You might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Ya, sip. Let's go. Oke teman-teman, mungkin untuk episode kali ini sampai sini dulu. Terima kasih ya teman-temannya yang udah nonton ya. Asik, thank you banget yang udah nonton sampai chapter kali ini ya. Semoga aku bisa namatin kalau bisa ya, karena ini sangat explore banget ya gitu. Jadi bener-bener ngingetin aku sama Genshin, karena bisa buka chest, bisa nyari-nyari barang dan sebagainya gitu ya. Tadi maksudnya emang serem banget sih sumpah. Thank you banget ya udah nonton dari awal sampai akhir. See you ya teman-teman di pertemuan selanjutnya.